Co-main event. Middleweight fight. Caramel Thunderbird. Steve Bonaventure.
Boy,
Are you ready?
you're not supposed to stare at the sun for too long, but
You know what? I used to take binoculars to the sun.
you would.
But curiosity. That's why curiosity kills the cat. That's why my friends call me Whiskers.
You took binoculars to the sun.
Yeah.
Did it hurt when you had to pull them out?
Hi.
And Thunderbird in the purple, Bonaventure in the white, and goes to the ground right away. This might be a better... No, Thunderbird decides to stand it up. That's a smarter idea. I think Thunderbird has the striking advantage. Bonaventure does have a wrestling acumen.
These Frenchies want destruction or something. He's not real.
And meanwhile, Thunderbird, again, going for some ground and pound, looking to try to go for mount. Good block by Bonaventure. And, kicks the leg before Bonaventure gets up. And, goes for the shoot. Big knee to the face.
Oh.
By Thunderbird. He's going to get a little loose here, say that he thinks he's got Bonaventure's number. See if he can get Steve Bonaventure a little rattled. Bonaventure is a king of playing games. He edits his own Wikipedia page all the time. It's absolutely hell for us and the editors to manage it and
Crossing stuff out and deleting and
such. And you know what? They leave it as being crossed out just as proof of how unstable this person is. You know, and again, it's maybe a mind game. Maybe he does know a little bit of mixed martial arts, more than he, not as much as he claims, but more than we would assume. And Thunderbird found a position, lays in with a couple big punches. You know, maybe Bonaventure is outmatched here by the blaxploitation actor known as Caramel Thunderbird, and we know that his wife Mocha Cleopatra is in the crowd tonight.
relic.
Gotta say, it is an incredibly light-skinned crowd here, so she's not too hard to find. That's Quebec for you. That's Arena. That's Morin Heights for you, but
Allie's Italian.
But Thunderbird, goes for a big right hand, but Bonaventure
Denied over and over again.
times it perfectly with the takedown, but is unable to keep it going, and that ends an exciting first round. Have to give to Caramel Thunderbird.
Now, on the ground, you can catch him all day long in that triangle and that armbar. You can catch him all day long in that, okay?
Honestly, I don't know who I put that one to.
You gotta fight it
Oh, I can see it.
Now,
I'm
on
getting
the
the edge.
ground, you can catch him all day long in that triangle and that
And
armbar.
again, there's a bit of a hush over this DiMambro Arena. Usually a very in-sync kind of chanting. Everyone kind of locked into what's going on. It's very much a group mind here in the DiMambro Arena. But right now it's about as quiet as a temple. And there's a big knee by Thunderbird to the face and to the chest of Bonaventure, enough to just send him throttling backwards. And there was the big shot of the round, I think, with the mounted punches from Caramel Thunderbird.
Big one followed by another big one.
And that might be what is enough to give him the round as we see Venus.
Yeah.
Are you ready to fight? Are you ready?
And Bonaventure already has a cut underneath his right eye. We're going to see if that opens up again. That might cause problems. Won't get into his eye, but...
Hey, who knows? Maybe I will.
And
maybe I can become an optometrist or whatever.
always a possibility. And Thunderbird, the southpaw, nice teep by Bonaventure, uses it aggressively as opposed to a defensive maneuver, which it also can be used for. And nice takedown from Bonaventure. Just slides in. His timing on those takedowns, it's excellent. He really just finds the moment and gets Thunderbird off of his balance.
Why does timing on editing his Wikipedia? It's normally like 5:30 in the morning and everyone's asleep.
Oh, he's a very strange man who probably lives a very strange life. I don't know. I was trying to talk to him in the pre-fight press conference, and all he was doing was just rattling off random capitals of European countries. I don't get it. And here's Thunderbird just working, has been on top of this entire time on the ground. And Bonaventure tries to stand it up, and there we go.
Control the clinch.
And nice dirty boxing here by Thunderbird. He can throw a knee or goes to the knee, and Bonaventure
down again.
Takedown. You know, maybe that's why he wasn't going for the knee. He thought that Bonaventure was waiting for it, and sure enough, he took him down. And you can definitely see a slower pace to this the second round. I wouldn't say it's fatigue, it's just being careful. And Bonaventure teeing off on Thunderbird now. And Thunderbird. Nice Superman punch by Bonaventure. They are just slugging it out right now. This is very impressive. I gotta say, as much as we don't like Steve Bonaventure in, to say he's put on quite a display here.
Get away from him.
Much as we'd want to.
I'd love to, but can't.
The Thunderbird again on top, and another big shot. And he feels like he might be able to finish this right now. He's looking to just punch it out.
Nope.
Bonaventure. And quite the display here from both these fighters with just seconds to go in the second round. And Bonaventure, he might be doing... Thunderbird might be doing just enough to win these rounds, but it is very close. And that third round has everything to gain for either fighter. It's everything to play for in the third round.
Be there. Finish this fight. Get it over with.
All the marbles.
Hey, 5 minutes
A shot at Gustav the Goose Ackerman, who you know he is watching this somewhere.
Yeah, there's something bunker.
In South Tucson, Arizona. You know he's watching this. And that'll probably be the talk of Winslow and the Goose in the morning. So
I probably want to shut off about it.
Listen to me. Don't crowd him. Relax. Don't go for the big hook. Use the right hand.
And boy, do I just love seeing Uranus.
Are you ready to fight?
Very
Are you ready?
pretty. I think Uranus winked at me.
Come on, let's do it.
Round 3, Bonaventure and Thunderbird.
You alright?
Even though I'm holding up only one finger, it is round 3 of this 3-round fight. And Thunderbird has up against the cage. He's just trying to make him wait. Oh, nice knee. Uppercut. Dirty Bonaventure, and Thunderbird able to step out and break away from that. Didn't have really a lot of pressure on him, and now we're going to... there is the takedown again from Bonaventure.
All knotted up and stuff on the ground now.
And the interesting thing about this is both these fighters, while the winner will have the shot against the Goose beat both these fighters on his way to winning the middleweight tournament. He defeated Caramel Thunderbird in the second round and then took out Steve Bonaventure in the semifinals. So it might be very difficult to beat a fighter twice, but the Goose has already had this guy's numbers, and he's finished both fights.
Yeah. But as I hate the Goose, he does get stuff done.
Not a fan of the Goose? Oh, big knee.
He's a little Ralph Marshall crony.
Well, he was trained by Ralph Marshall.
Fuck him.
I think after they had him on the show, Ralph Marshall was amazed at how well the Goose could take a punch. And speaking of taking a punch, Bonaventure dropped Thunderbird. Thunderbird wants in an armbar from the ground position. This could be it. He just caught Steve Bonaventure not looking, and he is cranking on that arm. He's really trying to extend it. He can pop his hip forward.
It's over.
Bonaventure is tapping.
I think, because soon fucking Abe Black got out of the way, but yeah, I think he's tapped.
It is all over. Caramel Thunderbird wins by submission. Pulls that armbar out of nowhere. Gets knocked on to the armbar. And Steve Bonaventure pops the hips forward. Look right here. The minute he can pop his hips forward and get out from underneath him, it is all over. The grip is broken.
Yeah, gotta tap like a bitch.
And Bonaventure is forced to tap out. Let's go to Drunk Bruce Buffer with the official word.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of the third round, declaring le gagnant and the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Savage.
Caramel Thunderbird will be the next challenger to Gustav the Goose Ackerman and his middleweight championship.
Couldn't be happier.